in the event that I decide that I want to bring up my children in a heterosexual way, why does the homosexual want to stand on the path and then pollute them with what they want? If you want to pollute these children, make your own. Pollute these children. Make your own. Make your own. Put 100 people on an island who are heterosexual and lock them away from everybody. Put 100 people on an island, those are homosexual, and lock them away from everybody. Come back after 30 years. On this island, you'll find 10,000 people growing and exploring and moving. On that island, you'll find graves. The conversation that we had, it really gets very tricky. I will go on record for being on your show and saying it loud and clear without mixing words. Let me correct that once and for all, and cut and clip this, and it must be loud and clear. And it must be loud and clear. We as a society, we also as traditional people, have a right to our self-preservation. I have a right to us and continuity as a people. Alternative lifestyles must be practiced where they must be practiced. So having said that, let's create a state where this can happen. There. Put those are homosexual people on an island and lock them away from everybody. There. And those who want to live in this other space, they can move into that space. There. And we are free to choose. Have a right to change. This can happen where, there, and lock them away from everybody. He's saying this is what the international community wants. Point number one. Point number two, for me, the balance. Why does the homosexual want to pollute them with what they want? If you want to pollute these children, make your own. Why come to the heterosexual and then dictate the ways of the homosexual? So who has got the right this time? That every citizen has got the right to life, have a right to balance and decide how they want to run their lives. Have a right. Are you saying the right to rely and so who? America right now comes to Ghana with 16 million. The 16 million, ask me, what is it for?
What is it for? What is it for?
For human rights. Across the river, China and Russia coming to South Africa. Ask me for what?
For what? For?
Ask me for what?
What is it for? What?
For a military training and skills sharing of security. So the Americans are more interested in a homosexual transgender agenda around the world. They will invest their money and give you money to protect human rights. Russia and China are coming with weapons and militarization strategies so that we can protect ourselves. Russia and China so that we can protect ourselves.
Biden, you know you done fucked up, right? You got Africans in Russia marching for Russia. That's how bad shit is.
So I want to say this very loud and clear to the Americans. Loud and clear to the Americans. Continue on your transgender agenda. Transgender agenda.
Stay there. Leave us to do politics on the other side. Because what we need right now is not a minority human rights activation.
What we need is a societal transformation. Let me correct that once and for all, and cut and clip this, and it must be loud and clear.
Stay there.
Continue on your transgender agenda.
Stay there.
For you as Americans to think that we really envy that you have an anti-lesbian, anti-gay, LGBT principle, then tourists would drop. Are you saying to me that all the tourists are gay?
It would drop.
Question number one. Question number two. Are you saying that we don't have a right to expressing ourselves? Question number three. If democracy means majority rules and majority votes against a principle, then why won't you allow that to become law? Are you saying the minority must manage the majority or the majority must manage the minority? Then if that whole ideology is wrong, then take democracy in a nice black dustbin bag and throw it outside. Because what you are telling us is by the people, for the people, with the people, and all of it outside. Those slogans you hear, what democracy represents. If we are 10 in the room and 9 people say no, and one person says yes, democracy says you go with the majority, says no, then why do you philosophically want to manipulate the will of the majority to favor the will of the minority? This is where it really gets confusing to me. Because you're selling me one thing on one. I understand it is democracy because it is based on the principle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When it comes to practice, no, you can't practice it like that. Then what do you want? Do you want democracy? You want anarchy? You want indigenous governing systems? You want meritocracy? Maybe let's find another way of governing ourselves. Because I will go on record. The rule that runs has got the right to life. Have a right to the balance need to be found right there. Put 100 people